We're going to do a quick little weather update here for you now that we're in the halftime of the game. I'm not going to be on super long because I want to go watch Usher, just like you want to watch Usher, and I got dogs that are screaming there in the background as well. But I am going to jump on here pretty fast and give an update. And I finally do have a color palette I like there on my radar. So, so for those of you that are joining here at this hour, right now, here's what we got going on. We got a rain snow mix here in Wichita Falls. I just looked outside a minute ago, and it is cold and it's windy. And I still see rain and perhaps occasionally see some snowflakes mixed in there. But the storm center itself is now east of us. The air is now cold enough, at least from about the bottom layers of the clouds northward or upward, but still right at the Earth's surface, the temperatures are about 36 degrees here in the city. But as that heavier band, you can see a heavy band of snow. And it has been snowing really heavy from about Cache, the west side of Lawton, over Lawton, up towards Elgin, Apache, and then kind of south down towards Vernon into Davidston and Granfield, Chattanooga. You're getting heavy snow now. And this heavy snow band will continue to kind of sit stationary or pivot from time to time a little bit south and a little bit east. Now, I do expect the snow to increase here shortly in Burkburnett. You're already seeing some probably decent snow there now. And as these little maroon or magenta colors kind of drop down your way, the snow will get heavier. But by far, the heaviest snow I'm seeing is with this band that has not moved between Cache and Lawton. I don't know how much snow's on the ground there, but it's got to be quite a bit. And we probably are even seeing some slush build up on some roadways there between Lawton and Cache. To the south, again, where roadways are just wet between the Red River and Lawton and down towards Wichita Falls, but the grassy surfaces are getting a little bit snow on them. Here in the city, I still continue to stand by what I've been saying. Most of what we see will melt, but I do expect at least some steadier light to moderate snow to move into the city here shortly, and it may snow for a couple of hours, but I don't know that it will be enough to really accumulate much. We'd have to get some heavier snow, and if we do get any of that, any of those heavier snow bands, I suppose we could see a dusting on the grass, but I just don't think we'll see much here. No issues on the roadways are expected. No issues in the morning are expected, at least around the city. So schools should not, I know there's already some that are delaying, but they should not be delaying or canceling at this time because this will not be a situation where we have refreezing of ice or black ice on the road. The roads will be fine in the morning, so don't worry about that. So if you're contemplating that here in Wichita Falls, go ahead and say no, you're not going to have to close or nothing like that. In Vernon, you're still seeing waves of moderate snow from time to time. Grassy surfaces over there, a little bit white. There might be some more trying to pivot down your way from the north and northeast, but as the storm center itself continues to kind of slowly move east and northeast tonight, you're going to see this snow band gradually begin to taper off, like over towards Quanah, beginning to taper off. Looks like snowfall amount in Quanah up to about 3.5 inches, so getting close to 4 there in Quanah. You might see maybe a little bit more, but the heaviest snow for Quanah is probably over, and mostly what you're going to see there is light to moderate snow. But in that heavy snow band, again, I wouldn't be surprised to see an inch or two of snow come out of this easily. Looks like up near Lawton, about 2.5 inches of snow on the ground. And some of those places kind of on the west side of Oklahoma City, about 5 inches. Again, here in the falls, just a rain-snow mix right now. It will probably increase some with some of this heavier activity trying to pivot to the south, but I do expect the heaviest snow bands to remain north of us tonight. This should taper off a little bit later on tonight after midnight, and it should all be gone. As far as anything else goes, I really don't see any other major issues with this. So the roads will be clear, Samantha. I am not concerned about roads at this time. If Graham gets anything, it'll just be kind of a little rain or maybe snow flurry. You will not see much snow down towards Graham. So that's what I have for right now. I know you want to go watch Usher and watch the Super Bowl and whatnot, so I'm going to jump off here real fast. I'll have another more comprehensive breakdowns of things coming up tonight after the Super Bowl, so be on the lookout